And we are underway, and it's controlled by Atlanta. Here's Schroeder. And Millsap lays it up and in. The rookie guarding Millsap. Millsap trying to go to work underneath. It's scooped up by Cephalosha to the cutting Howard. Howard with the left hand, and it's good. DeRozan. Here's Carroll. And Pascal Siakam on the inside.
Nice speed that time by Carroll.
Across to Cleveland. Siakam with the block. Here's Kyle Lowry. Lowry with the three ball in transition. And Lowry from Markham. Raptors down 2 here early on. Siakam guarded by Dwight Howard with a jumper over Howard.
I'll tell you what, Siakam a little quicker of late in favor of Patterson.
Slam dunk. Here's Millsap stumbling. Schroeder on the inside. Millsap. And Paul Millsap.
Even if they're in foul trouble, he's one of those pros that you know you can trust.
And the bucket is good. Kyle Lowry and his foul. Paul Millsap.
Will some of that agenda creep into the personality of this club, or has it already?
Hardaway Jr. And there's Howard with a slam dunk.
This position, 60%, 13 easy points.
There's been a little bit of separation with the way that the Raptors are playing with the rest of the East. DeRozan with a bucket in the corner. Cephalosha. Hardaway Jr. Schroeder driving so quick, and a foul is going to be charged to DeRozan. Franchise record and margin of victory. There's Schroeder. The three. Air ball scooped up by Howard. And a slam dunk. Stories with Craig Sager. And so my
Steve
heart.
Kerr mentioned that last night.
Yes, my heart goes out to his family, and we're going to miss him. Patrick Patterson with the three, and we're tied. Lowry over the last 9 games averaging close to 24 points, Jack, shooting 58%. DeRozan with the bucket, and DeMar DeRozan. He will be missed. Schroeder finds Kyle Korver. Korver coming off of the bench, and he knocks down the three.
And when the Raptors are playing at an incredibly high level, that's when those guys, when they get those clean looks, are nailing them. Punishing the defense for leaving them open.
Malcolm Delaney on the court as well, and Korver with it. 1:45 left here in this first quarter. Korver with the three, and he's feeling it. That is the second made three.
This reminds me of last Thursday night against Minnesota.
Well, they're going to have to get it going in a hurry from a defensive standpoint. And on the inside, what a tough shot.
Giving the Hawks some pop tonight.
Delaney, jumper, sticks it. Nogueira, rare miss. Patterson on the inside. Corey in a crowd, no. Battling for it. Joseph with it once again. Here's Lowry, the three. Good! 128-84. They were the ones that put up 32 in the opening quarter. Back on December 3rd, and Joseph. Hardaway Jr.
Well, Terrence Ross tried to hit the home run. Many three-pointers as maybe Houston or Golden State, but they do it in other ways, which help you just as much.
Up at the rim, Nogueira didn't play. Toronto has scored 100 or more points in each of the last 12 games. That's currently tied with the Rockets for the longest active streak in the NBA. Rare miss. Nogueira quickly out now. Kyle Lowry, one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA. On a drive to the rim, and it's good.
Well, you just said it. They're on the catch. We'll try to prevent him from receiving.
Millsap back in the game with Howard, and there's Howard with a slam dunk.
And how they're playing. See ball and man.
Joseph on the wing. Joseph with the jumper, and it's good. And
really
Joseph with 5 points. Down 7, DeMar with Cephalosha on him. Here's Ross sliding through, and the foul.
Not get knocked all over the place. Got to be consistent, though, when you call that. As long as you call it on one, call it on the other.
Here's Schroeder plus the foul.
To hold each other accountable and say, hey, man, this ain't good enough. And I'm sure they're going to hear an earful at halftime.
Lowry the three. Good. Schroeder gives it to Millsap, up fake. And the shot is good, man. Tough shot by Millsap. And Bazemore with a rebound, and DeRozan 4 of 10. Here's Muscala on the inside. Howard and the foul.
In a little bit in comparison to the last time they played these guys on the ball hump.
Raptors 4 turnovers and an and one.
Motivation. You know, do you snap your finger and just say, hey, we got to do these different things tactically, or is it a motivation issue?
Muscala looked like he may have walked, and you have Bazemore with the 3. And it's going to be, they got a ditch that they got to kind of climb out of here is Corey Joseph, and it's going to start at the defensive end.